keeping with the theme that we've been developing here at Late Night, we're going from aliens and vents to necromorphs and vents. Different flavors of the same kind of hellish escape, and born with Spooktober. So, we had last left off, the Valor, a smaller frigate in lieu of the government's Marines, I think, might be the Navy, attempted to intercept the Ishimura due to our distress signal. However, along the way they had picked up a drop pod, an escape pod that contained a single necromorph, which, as it does, led to the infestation of the ship and its actual collision with the Ishimura. However, this was a blessing in disguise, as we were able to steal one of the modules from the engine core that allows us to repair a shuttle that's on the Ishimura to allow us to leave the system. However, we're in the process of getting down to the shuttle bay in one piece, while dodging the ever-worsening infection that's spreading throughout the ship. Not only that, but we have to deal with a few crazy people on the ship as well. There's a doctor who seems to believe that the next stage in human evolution is the necromorph, and he's going to help usher that in by killing all of us. And somehow, again, he didn't really explain his grand plan that well, but somehow he intends to take this disgusting creature that is the necromorph species back to Earth, which obviously is a sane, upstanding person we can't allow. Furthermore, we have Kendra working inside she's been hiding the entire game inside of the communications console area, so let's go ahead and head into the shuttle area. Still love the fact we upgraded our suit to level 4.
Isaac, I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
Hey Ruffle, hey Fox, and no Ruffle, the plot is quite different. Doom 3 took a lot of liberties with the story. Sequences that did before, it's more a matter of, it's just like Doom 2016 did. Now, we're entering a part of the ship that I have never been in before, and I'm becoming very familiar with that disgusting symbol. So, all of these individuals are unitologists. I don't know much about their creed, but they're behind a lot of the problems that are spreading throughout the ship. And it looks like they chose to suffocate themselves rather than try and live. Whoa. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, we're also coming under the effect of the markers field, which is apparently around the ship. So the longer we take, the more we start hearing voices, seeing visual hallucinations, and other issues. For example, theoretically earlier, we saw someone who might or might not have actually been our girlfriend that we were trying to find, Cole. Choosing to fight their way through this, they did this. Like, this isn't something they could do just really easily. They had to spend time doodling all of this and then anointing it in their blood. And, oh, hey, this one shot himself. Or was shot. Anyway, apparently these people seem to worship the marker, and the captain himself, who led into this, as the story revealed, was a unitologist. This entire ordeal that people are going through right now is completely against the law. They came to the system which was quarantined. They initiated a planet crack on the system, which they were not supposed to do. And it was all a cover for them to break out and steal the marker. I don't know quite why they would want to do something so asinine. Here we are. We got plenty of plasma energy. We've got a few backup shots for the contact beam if we need it. We've got 52,000 credits. We've got a decent amount of medical kits, which isn't so bad. Hey Dino, and hey Swordsman. buy some more upgrades for the suit, but I think I'll leave it alone for now. Alright, so first step is going up there, but before we do that I tend to look around. More of that disgusting stuff on the wall. Anyway, when this was uncovered, the chief scientist, he actually contacted... Oh, haha. It's not normal. Normally they'll drop down and attack, they won't run off. We've noticed a change in behavior among the necromorphs, too. The ones that have been, look like burn victims, have been more aggressive. They're actually a little bit smarter than the rest. They tend to attack from different angles at the same time. They swarm you. Check the map. Alright, yeah, this will take us to our destination. It's not exactly the one we were originally going for, but that's fine. I tend to explore on my own if I can help it. Schematic. Level 5 suit! Ho ho! Nope, we're going back to the store right now. Beat boot, time to go. Alright, Fox, you said I'm a little quiet today? Is anyone else having that same issue? Because I like to tab out, push the volume up a little bit. Oh, damn, 60k. Okay. I'm okay with this. Oops, wrong button. Come on. Where's my suit? Fantastic. Yeah, the reason I turned the game volume up was people were having trouble hearing the game. Let's see what we can make of it. Awesome. Reinforced plating. Improved our computing system, and that is worth it. Alright, tell you what. Tab out for just a second. Turn the volume up just a hair. Yeah, the reason I want to keep the volume at a decent level is because if I start talking very loudly or if I get really excited on something, I don't want it to peak out and do that boom, 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 boom sound effect. It's really stupid when that happens. Plus, it makes it almost unintelligible when I start talking, so... let me know. It also increases the inventory space that we're allowed to carry. Like, for example, now, looking at it, we have a full inventory. So earlier I was bitching about how I couldn't carry much of what I needed, or would run across something really valuable and have to coming back, and just repeating that over and over again. Now we really shouldn't have that much of an issue. Not really liking this. Z-ball. Step into the lighted platform activated to start the game. Okay. We can give that a shot. Not exactly sure what purpose this serves, but yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
Interesting. So it's kind of like racquetball meets football, I guess. Of course I'm not allowed. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be allowed to get away with that. Yeah, that's one of the... oh, they're... Well, that was no fun. Oh, like the gymnasium sound effect when you're running on the floor. Anyhow, where's the exit to this place? I'm ready to go.
Exiting zero gravity.
That was a total mistake. I'm glad the audio is leveled out. It's not too soft, not too loud. Again, if anything changes, let me know and I'll sit out and tinker with it a little bit more. I'll doff my hat to Rothel. He's the one that knows, he's the one that's pretty much the master of fiddling with the settings on OBS, so most tech support situations I turn to him going, "Help me, brother." Okay, key required, fair enough. Yeah, the combat seems to jump quite a bit when it turns into fight. So we got the text. Unitology article. United we ascend. Is Unitology a new hope or just another scam? By Carrie von Ottgen. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs, officials in its ranks, claims 78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, and owns two of Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From the beginning as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a professor of anthropology, blew the whistle on what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government. The discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterward fueled that interest. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life, through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer, or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower, and these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. I think taking all of your money is bad. The church also requires members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say. And attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. But their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we shouldn't take the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die said the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size. Tune up page. Oh, come on, I want to know what happened. Mausoleum ships, they're taking the dead, come on. And of course, we now have a connection with the marker and their symbol. And yes, Fox, we're going rather insane, so we're hearing someone sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and we've also got two other ominous voices whispering things I can't quite make out, and I don't want to listen to too hard. Come on. Give? The hell? The chip we're not allowed to take, I guess. Okay, fine. I don't have any. Wait, do we have any chips? I can't remember. We have one. So, it's an upgraded pieces module. We did say we were going to upgrade that, so let's make that happen. Oh, this asshole. For those of you who are
What do
wondering,
you
this is the
cling to
doctor
when
I was
all
talking
must
about
seem
earlier.
so utterly hopeless around you? Dr. Cross was a true believer. She had faith. And now she awaits her transformation, her rebirth. Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple?
Oh shit, that's
Of
Temple!
course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
I am going to kill you for this.
They are ready. Take them. Embrace them!
I knew Temple probably wasn't going to make it out, but to dive like that, not even from a necromorph, but from that piece of crap. I'd have to just sit here through this. Yes, I tried turning myself, the volume up, but fine. If people are still having an issue... I'm not turning down their voice volume, though. I'm sorry, folks. Alright, how's that? Whoa! That's quite enough out of you. Oh, what the? I was a little upset that didn't count. Crew key required. Developing into pain. Alright, so let me know how the volume is going this time around. Let's see. Really wish we had a the fact we're not allowed to run like the... Oh. I was kind of thinking that would follow me, but I guess not. Able to just defy gravity or climb walls however they please. Put some distance between us. Is that another one? Alright, we're getting everything that I don't need. Credits. Reloads aren't bad. So which way did that mad scientist go? Trooky will allow us to finally get moving. Alright, I heard you roaring, screaming. Where are you? It's funny too because the audio cues sound like it's coming from behind me, but that would be outside. Who wants to bet they're waiting for me at the top of the lift? That's different. Well, that was going to be a lot worse.
Mr. Clark, I really must speak with you. I'm very close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry!
By the way, that's the scientist who originally was a unitologist, but has been trying since the beginning of this entire ordeal to try and stop the marker and stop all of this from happening. So, on the one hand, I don't really trust him, but on the other hand, he might be the only way to stop all this bullshit because he knows more about it than we do. Anyhow, Rolf, what do you think? Oh, this isn't good. That sounds like one of the big ones. I'm standing under a vent.
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get through the door.
Of course. Because we're not allowed to have fun. Oh, it's gonna be a lot better once we kill that other doctor, the mad one who just killed Temple and his girlfriend. Still pisses me off. It's one thing to survive all of this and die from a necromorph, but you can go by your own. Whoa! Son of a... I thought I killed the thing that was the source of this. I knew I heard something big. Exactly, Dino. It does do that. Okay. So, it wants me to go that way. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to explore, because who knows what I might find. Ammo. More text files explaining what the hell happened on the ship. Money is the next best thing. You know what? Most likely pointless, but still fun. Wait, wasn't that the door we just came from? Yeah, it's the other side. Alright. Oh. Perfect. Door lock overridden. Charming. Hey. Little pinata friend, what do you have for me? Of course.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Hey, good thing I'm an engineer.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, I can't fix a hole in the ship. That requires a dry dock. Oh, hello! Wasn't expecting that at all. Get out of here. Audio design credit where it's due. This definitely sounds like you'd be thudding around inside a suit. Some fart around. We have to get out of here. Oh!
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and re-tank before I come back.
Exiting vacuum.
Returning to vacuum.
Entering vacuum.
Some little troll like that. Alright, residential hall, building block. What the? Oh. of here.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Okay, this is way too huge a room for me to be poking around in. I suddenly think I haven't upgraded the oxygen on the suit too much.
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
Storage room.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition.
Whoa,
Please
it's one of them.
contact repair specialist.
Soldier ones. Shit, it spawned the other ones. What the? Oh! Nope. Objective complete. I see you be speedy without any feet.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
So why are we not? I'm really wondering why we're not able to...
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
By the way, I apologize to everyone who's had to sit through this. It's probably a little bit boring watching me do this, but... Such is the dynamic of having to play around with oxygen levels. I want to check all the bunks, make sure we don't miss anything on the way out. Preferably schematics, ammo, that kind of thing.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
No, say it isn't so. Yeah, I'm not dealing with those little amoebas. I'm good. I'm gonna check this room out. Nope. Later. Come on, open the door. Open the door. Okay, why are the doors taking fuck long now? Come on!
Life support and climate system malfunction.
Oh.
Hazardous condition.
I guess
Please
the game's
contact
just gonna
repair
break.
specialist.
That's fine. Where was that oxygen meter on the wall? It was somewhere. It's over there. Oh, charming. I'm going to the health kit now. I love how the game decided, oh, he's cheesing the system. Better break. Any way to get through here?
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Oh, now you open.
Exiting vacuum.
It's just been a glitch. Wait, what? Not quite what I had planned. Okay, come on. Still don't know why the game's getting a little weird tonight. Alright, so we've got a little speedy guy running around. That's not fun. This is the worst place to be right now. If there's one of those soldier types moving around, because they're just too damn quick. Alright, back on Terra, mostly Firma. That's nice. It's not too bad again. Crew card?
Amelia? No. No! The shuttle is mine! I control access to the shuttle! If I could make the journey, I could fix everything. I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. Unless you can prove to me you can get it space-worthy again, I'm afraid I can't let you through. I need to know you're on my side.
Oh, that's the security room. Whoops. I thought I just said executive something or like a dormitory. Nope. No, that's where the final destination is. And there's fewer bodies this time. Baby ones. Blind rats, bus rounds. And I have no idea how many chapters there are, so it's fine. Going through this.
Do not abandon your faith. What's happening on the colony is not a tragedy. It's God. The truth is even more.
Yeah. I hate to interrupt your sermon, but I have to make a save.
Fantastic. On the planet Los, we have found a market. God's plan is unfolding and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth. And your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have faith, fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for! Don't listen to them! Come back! Come back! How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour? Do not abandon your faith. What's happening on the colony is not a tragedy. It's God. This truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found a marker. God's plan is unfolding and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth. And your death is the first phase. We deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have faith, fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them. Come back.
How do I move this?
Come back. How can you be turning away from
There's a
the
way to
church
get down there,
in this
but I
vital
can't see
hour?
it.
Do not abandon your faith.
Come on, come
What's
on.
happening in the
Come on.
colony is not a
Is I gonna go
tragedy.
left or right? Ah,
God's truth is more fantastic. On the planet below
come
us,
on.
we have found
You're on a rail. I can see it.
God's plans unfolding beyond its
Why are you like this?
We will ascend as we always knew we would.
There's something back there. There's another road we can get
Is
to.
truth. And your death
Yep, and here we go.
we deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. What's happening, fools? This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them.
Alright, so it was Pam.
Come back. How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour? Do not abandon your faith. What's happening on the colony is not a tragedy. It's God's truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found a marker.
There has to be a
God's
way.
plan is
Come
unfolding.
on.
We are its inheritors.
Maybe.
We will ascend as we always knew.
Isaac, wrong one. Also, your arm is slipping through the metal.
Is truth. Your death is the first phase. We deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any
I have
physical
it.
concerns.
Wrong!
What's happening,
Maybe not.
fools?
Ha ha ha.
This is what we have been searching for all these years.
Oh, there's the third row. Ruby semiconductor, that's nice. So, basically rinse, wash, and... Come on. Come on. Cooperate. Basically, it's an airlock system. Wait, I'm not allowed to move that one? I don't understand what that voice said, but it didn't sound friendly. Oh, this is a trap. This is a trap. And she shot herself. Perfect. Alright, where's the item I need? Thank you. It's all the pieces.
This time, there will be no escape for you, my friend. You have been most resourceful up until now, but my creation is free, reborn in the fierce heat of life itself. Now it's time to play your part.
This son of a bitch, he let loose the one we can't kill. Nope, there's the big one. This one. Come on, come on!
I'll try to run a bypass. Hold on.
So let me get this straight. This asshole had enough time to run all the way back to the cold storage, go out this train, sick on me all the way out. Fantastic. No, 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 no. Escape. Come on, open the door. Just chill. Happily.
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the executive area. The door is unlocked. Be quick.
Isaac, be careful with Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records. The man has clearly gone insane. He might be unstable, maybe even violent.
Yeah, but compared to everyone else on here, he's pretty mild. Plus, I doubt a scientist like him is going to be able to put up his dukes and fight me. No, 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 no. Blades. Shop. That'll do. Man, I am furious they brought back the one we can't kill. I'd actually thought that was quite the achievement, having been able to lock that thing away. Alright, we've maxed out our rig, which is excellent. That's important. I'll take it. Get an immediate benefit out of that. Exactly, Dino. Definitely an achievement. The good news is, now if we find any more of those little power nodes, what we can do is start selling them to keep our stock of ammunition up. We won't have to worry about it. Alright, Doc, open up. Doc? Doc?
You've made it! Oh, thank God you made it. I've been following your progress. I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. But Amelia, she changed things. The church, they think the marker is divine, but they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this. That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid! But Amelia, she knew it could be stopped by returning the marker to the planet. The marker was containing it within the planet. Return the marker and seal the hive mind. Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy. Now, I must take responsibility for ending it. Atone for my sins.
A man with a conscience.
But you can help me. If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
Alright, I like this plan. Alright, I guess we're going back to, I think they said in an earlier chapter that it was in cargo holding. Hey, Wolf, welcome to the stream. And I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Getting real sick of these doors messing with me. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Wow, the executives get their own suites. How nice. Ah, damn it, decoyed. Not fun. Grandfather go to the shuttle, grandmother go to the cafeteria. What the shit kind of vocalization was that? Alright, what's in here? For ammo? Nice. I'll never complain of the fact that people are getting tons and tons of ammo. Oh no, Dino, those little tombstones they're sleeping in versus this, I mean, this is absolutely palatial by comparison. Hello, Ruby Semiconductor.
Captain's log. Personal. I want to set the record straight. By the time this log is heard, my actions will have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so close. Planet Crack takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government isn't going to cover this one up. Altman be praised.
I'm worried, guys. They're, oh hey. That's cute. They give me tons of cool stuff and a lot of backstory, which means whatever's going to come next is probably going to be extraordinarily brutal. Personal log. Goddamn unitologists are running the ship. Known so far. I got Matthias, Chief something officer, Kine. Oh, Science Officer. Second Science Officer Mercer, Lieutenant Commander Holt, Lieutenant Carrillo, Lieutenant Junior Grade Pitts, Lieutenant Junior Grade Reed, Ensigns Maynard, Shandi, Espelita, and Natividad. Alright, so this is not good. I don't know, this game has both made me claustrophobic and agoraphobic at the same time. In some cases, it's like, oh, a giant open corridor. What could possibly go wrong? And then I get hit with these massive enemies, or a giant tentacle comes out of nowhere trying to kill me. Excuse me. Coffee? Coffee time. So, that's the shuttle, huh? Impressive. Ooh, they even gave it carpeting and leather seats? Oh, I'm spoiled. And there's something outside that wants to kill me. I heard the noise. Where is it? I'll distract me. I think I'm turning back to it deliberately by attacking this crate. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the expanded inventory room. This is phenomenal compared to what we had earlier. Alright, so they're not showing themselves just yet. Check around. More ammunition, more ammunition. Good. Too many vents. Not feeling it. Come on. I have a plasma cutter here that would love to meet you. Alright, let's give it the nav card. Nice.
Excellent, excellent. Wait there for me, I'm on my way.
Oh. He said the magic words. Wait for me, I'm on my way. Time to survive. No? That's in direct contravention to normal video game tropes. Said to wait. I don't think I'm gonna test fire it. I don't want to test fire the shuttle. We're in the middle of a shuttle bay with the door closed. I don't... Fine.
Test firing shuttle engines.
This is a bad idea. Oh, it's a bad idea! They brought back the Invincible. I know how to kill you. Ha 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 ha. This is going to be excellent. Go ahead, rejuvenate, I'll wait. And I upgraded the super vest. Good. Come on. We've got several thousand degrees of speed waiting for you. Come on. Alright, this is it. Several thousand degrees expelled at the back of the shuttle and my extreme contentment.
Test firing shuttle engines.
See ya! Survive that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have killed the unkillable. Happy dance, happy dance. Yeah. Get dunked. Hey, Doc. Not a safe place to be out there. Doc?
Yes, this will work.
Doc!
There's still time to make things right. The shuttle needs to be released before launch. The control platform there. I need you to guide the undocking procedure while I start the shuttle's engines. This will make us whole again.
Oh, no.
Hurry! I'll take the shuttle up to the flight deck where the marker's being held.
Doc? I'm surprised. I would have thought he'd been killed, like, right there.
Shuttle locks disengaged.
I'm en route to the flight deck. Meet me there and we can load the marker on board.
Yeah, just whatever you do, stay in the shuttle.
Soon we'll take it home.
Stay in the shuttle, Doc.
I don't know if Kyne is crazy or not, but we need that shuttle. Let's keep him on our side. For now.
What was that? Was that a power module? I saw it. And it's probably gone. Great. Or I picked it up and I didn't get it registered. Again, that makes me so happy that we killed that thing. Yeah, super necromorphs, no fun allowed. See Bob the janitor's cleaned up the corpses once again.
Your time has come. No need to be frightened.
Oh, shut
No
up.
reason to fight. Many have gone before us, and now it's time for us to take the voyage together. Transcend death. Future take its course. Join me as I gaze upon the face of God.
He willingly gave himself up to an infestor. What a little bastard. Well, on the bright side, we might have the satisfaction of killing him ourselves at some point. go ahead and check our journal. I want to make sure we don't do anything stupid before we leave. Here's the flight deck. How does this way to the hangar bay? Needs me to meet on the flight deck and load the marker onto the shuttle. With the marker on board, we can fly down to the planet. There. I'm wondering why it's only on this part of the ship I start experiencing the auditory hallucinations of the singing. It was also inside the Arboretum, if I recall correctly. Excellent. Check what we have. Get rid of the 2 semiconductors. I get the feeling the game wanted me to buy the suit like with these as a kind of a bonus, but all it's really done is give me more money to buy more of what I need. Flame fuel. Health, we've got everything else we need, so let's go ahead and just pick up a little bit more. Alright, I'm feeling good. Out of here. I'm really kind of sad we didn't get to kill the crazy doctor ourselves. He really deserved a more painful end than just simply getting his heart's desire to become a necromorph.
Mr. Clark, I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
Alright, so that's the flight enough to get us out of here. Station hall. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna explode myself, thank you. Well, thanks, buddy. I choose life. Alright, you little shit. I hear you in there. Wolf, I'll tell you what. I'll read that for you as soon as I'm in a safe place. Eldritch whispers return as soon as I go into the bathroom. It's legit. I know why the whispers are getting worse. We're getting closer to the marker physically. Okay, I guess that one's not a creature I can kill. That's fine. Make me waste a little bit of my precious ammo. Oh, that's fine. Whoa. Unless he beefy across the ways, they'll upset with me. Hey, power node. Don't mind if I do. Just slow down there. Of course I'm going the wrong way. Typical me. And just like Rothwell, I'm extraordinarily bad for this habit. I will explore everywhere, I will check everything I possibly can, I will backtrack to make sure I've got everything I need. Because in a survival situation, you never know what you'll need, and every little bit helps. Tell you what, guys, since we seem to be in a pretty chill spot, I'll go ahead and read what Wolf posted. It's kind of a paragraph, so I'll need a second. Oh god, it has to be read like a commercial. Necrobits, for your animal treat needs. Warning, Necrobits Inc. is not reliable for any mutations that may occur in pets after ingestion of any and all Necrobits branded products. Please keep away from small chickens. Consumption in humans may be lethal. Necrobits. So, who would buy their dog some delicious Necrobits? Retrieving cargo.
Shipment 782. Kinesis module required for cargo transport.
Get out of here. Alright, it's angry that we're... It's immune to stasis. Come on back.
Shipment 782 to the hangar bay.
has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry!
Oh, that ate into a lot of my reserves. That's not nice at all.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it.
I'm more concerned about why
Wish
she's
me
being
luck.
so helpful all of a sudden. This is atypical of her behavior. Plus, she has been bitching at us for a while. Has anyone else noticed that? I want to make sure there wasn't a door behind me. Oh, that's not nerve-wracking in its own right. I have to say, whatever kind soul went around and deposited all the ammunition, supplies, and crates, you're a lifesaver. Oh, we're backward. All began. I'm going to save after all that, actually. What's that? Hey, a crate. Alright, let's move on. Warning. I knew it! I knew it!
Activated. Quarantine lifted.
Want to escape? Going to stop me. Barring plot device. You look relatively intense. Let's change it. No way. Oh yeah, Fox, you're probably right. Temple being the kind-hearted, resourceful soul that he was, probably did do that. Or at least had the engineering crew do that.
Excellent. I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful.
Yes, you're piling our only way out of here. Careful is good. Careful is recommended. If you don't, I'll bring
I'm bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Alright, so how do I go about doing that? that way, of course. Doc, whatever you do, don't leave that shuttle. No, Dino, you wouldn't, because if you tried to ingest it, it would convert you or kill you. Most likely in either order. Well, I could mess with gravity control or I could explore a little bit. I want to look around. Hello? Yeah, I like that option, how you can free up inventory space by reloading the weapons. Super nice.
Entering zero gravity.
Alright, so where's the... But what if you cook it first? I think this is a little too malignant to be able to be something you can simply cook, like if you're trying to clean out impurities in water. But I could be wrong, it's just a hunch. Ah, we're playing the track minigame. Interesting. Oh, and of course. Digging it. Sorry. Hey! Would anyone else like to contest me on this? Anybody? Actually, you know what? Before we mess with the marker, and we're now in zero gravity. Could you imagine having this massive space just to fart around in zero gravity? That would be so fun. Never did get to look over here where we crashed our ship when we first arrived. There is a crate down there. Most excellent. You know what? What's more valuable than that? More of the same. Alright. Wow. And this is one of the most fun game mechanics I've ever had in a game. Just being able to float around in zero gravity. The little half-circle box is where we have our ability to slow, like, the opposite of the kinesis, to slow things down. It's limiting station. So right beneath the shuttle, so we're going one. try explaining that again without that going crazy, Fox. The ability to slow down time with stasis is what that represents. So right now I only have half of a charge versus a full charge, which would be ideal. So I don't want to waste a packet on it yet, but later down the road I will.
These damn loading controls. Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker there.
Oh, please jump after me so I can, like, drop all of you.
Exiting zero gravity. Loading cargo shipment 782.
Wait, what?
It's on board. Please, come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare, at last.
Alright, I'll slow this downstairs. Doc? Why are you out of the ship?
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste, we must do it!
What the... Doc?
Wait! Amelia! Where are you going?
Well, the only other human on this place is Kendra, so...
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kind didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of 100 years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. So they dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kind was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around.
That'll be a cold comfort when I find you and kill you.
Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
Well, because we're not allowed to make our own destiny. Personally, I would have gone for the ADS system and shot her down, but... Then again, I'm rather, spiteful when it comes to treason and betrayal. What was that? Oh, my favorite enemy. Shut up. Annoying little turd.
Isaac?
Oh boy, we're going
Is
crazy.
that really you?
Yeah, but it's probably not really
I never
you.
thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
Yeah. Sincerely doubt that. Objective added. Do what? Oh.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing?
Oh,
You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
Right, it isn't.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can.
Yeah, if I didn't doubt your realism,
Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. God, we're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, first though, let's save. I love the fact that Kendra thought she'd have a better chance down on the planet versus being on the Ishimura. It's like, she does know the planet was infected first and has a far worse level of contamination than the Ishimura did. But I mean, what we've seen here is pretty hellish. Also, notice this only happens when she's around, so this is definitely the influence of the marker. Well, we've got a ride to catch. No, it's funny too, I'm not actually surprised at all by Kendra's betrayal. That one's still alive. Whoops. We've got a spare one right there, so use that. Use that. Take it back. Besides, there's only one ticket for this ship, and I've got it, so the rest of you can just piss off. Zelphis, press X to doubt everything. Yes, I have many doubts about many things. Okay. How you got here that quickly?
You're doing the right thing, Isaac.
Suspect.
We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
By the way, who else remembers that the scientist was seeing the departed, was seeing a hallucination of his departed wife as well? So, I can definitely see the parallels here. Chapter 12, Dead Space. Alright, well, I think we're actually at the end, boys.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Where the hell are you even talking to me from? Oh, yeah, you know, just wander the blood-stained ground. That's totally fine, without a weapon or suit or anything to protect you. You're not real. No real scientist can wander around like that. Loader offline, of course. You know, it's actually really cool to be, like, off of the ship, just have a change in environment. It's a planet drag. This is such a cool little bit of the lore. I love it. You're absolutely right, Wolf. I will be playing Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. I've been having too much fun with this to stop, and if anyone has Dead Space 3, we can also do a campaign co-op. Alright, this is for science. No swordsman time went out for that one. It was a good joke, but yeah, it's not what I can say We're having a power outage, I see. Oh, more unitologists. Great.
Search and rescue.
Oh shit, an infester. Sleeping or just ignoring me for now? God, that thing's disgusting.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken, and make us whole again.
Yeah, I get the shtick.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
That's just poor planning, putting all the shuttles in one place. Alright, let's get rid of some of our excess baggage in the inventory. We've got plenty of health, so 10. Plenty of health, plenty of just about everything we need. If we need to go through 5 stasis packs, we're in trouble. Where do you play this at? I'm not seeing it on Steam. Oh, that's because this is a title that's owned by Electronic Arts, so you will never see this on Steam. Yeah, Electronic Arts is very, oh, I could go on for a while pontificating about that topic, but I think we'll leave that alone for now. doesn't really have any meaning. Nor is it germane to what we're doing. Sweet. Alright, our rig is maxed out. Our telekinesis is maxed out. I think... I could, but why? Oh, I have to go in there because that's where the supply boxes are. Funny game, very funny. Go play hug with an infestor. Hey, tons of free ammo. Nice. Not happening. Whoa! Missed a foot, I guess. I'm up for that dino. And yeah, I will be doing it in a chronological order so the story actually makes sense to everybody. I'm a big proponent of story in all facets, games, books, movies, things like that. So I don't tend to jump around. It just makes it a lot more ungainly for people who are trying to get into a game, or if they join us later down the road, they're going, "Hey man, what's going on? Why is this happening?" And you're going, "Well, do you want to have the oral story, or do you want to go back and watch the video?" Come on. Get on the platform. That is not what I wanted. Whoa! That was kind of cool. Not exactly my plan, but I liked it. Alright, so take out the left-hand side to the right. Off you go. Keep moving. I don't know how I'm doing this through the wall, but yeah, okay. Dead Space 2 does have multiplayer, but it was a very strange thing. Last time Raffle and I tried it, was it's like horde mode. Human security team versus left foot infected. Sort of think Left 4 Dead, but with really terrible netcode. Yes, Fox, it is in fact PvP. I'm also disturbed by the lack of enemies we've encountered so far. Whoa! Someone went batshit insane with all the scribbles this time around. So going all the way over there, huh? Alright, fine. Since everyone's having some trouble with the audio, I guess I'll lower things even further. Actually, you know what? Let's do that on the stream itself. Alright. How about now? Is that any better or worse?
Security has been notified.
I love that glitch that launches those little bastards into orbit. Hey, get off my marker. Alright, so how is the audio quality now? Can you hear me better or worse? Oreos at Walmart? I would say probably around $3 or $4 for the small pack, maybe 5 or 6 for the big ones. Off the cuff, guys. Things are wrong, I get it, things are not bad. Alright, well folks, I do apologize for the sound. I don't know why it was fine yesterday and now it's motherload. Why it's crap today, so... Oh, it's something I... Ah, that's a great waste of my time. Anyways. resources. Thank you, game. It's too late to go back to the store. Probably. I'm not passing up that ruby semiconductor, so use that. Get productive, pick up all that.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube. They were trying to escape. Well, at least we can sell everything. First and foremost, we need to go back. We must return. Oh, we can't go back, of course. That would be too effing easy. Chanting in the distance, totally You know the plasma gun is great when it takes you this far and is still going. You're absolutely right, Swordsman. This gun is the best gun so far. So, there's no getting around it. I have to go the other way. Alright, if you're going to be that way.
Entering zero gravity.
That's just great. Also, we're on a planet. Why are we in a zero gravity zone? Like a lot of people came through this way, and not many of them made it out. Oh no. On the bright side, the fans probably... probably juiced them. They can't be turned into necromorphs in this case. Well, folks, let's see where this takes us. Holy crap, all of this just to turn on the damn power station. And we turn the fan back on. Alright, now doesn't this just strike everyone as a really dumb aspect of design?
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh. Now that we're in an area where we can actually talk. Doesn't surprise me that Isaac will bounce after losing his survivors. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Verdun. It's really remarkable that he's managed to survive through all of the shit that he has. This place is held together by with the glue spit and the corpses of the engineers assigned to it. Absolutely correct, I know. cheap contact things we can sell, which is nice. So past this point, pretty much no return, so I think we're gonna cry a little bit, but let's go ahead and stock up now just in case things go really bad. This would be useful, but we'll carry it just in case. Alright, let's hope that's enough. The colony didn't have a technical name for it, and I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, the colony planet itself is called Aegis 7. And I think it was just referred to as the Aegis 7 colony, and the ship that responded to the incident was called the Valor. And to answer your question, Wolf, it's the Aegis 7 colony. Kratos from God of War. Boy! Sneaky on me. Can't risk you turning into necromorphs.
I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Yeah, except I'm not walking into that light. Nope.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Oh no. Okay. Well, the problem's about to solve itself. Kinda sad the game keeps trying to give me contact beam ammo, like, you'll use this? Yeah, I swear. Oh shit, that thing's falling. No, thank you. What?
Decontamination cycle activated.
Oh, decontamination, that's not bad.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I'm starting to like you.
Well, I've hated you
Even
since
if
the
you are
beginning.
insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
To the end?
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing.
She's got a knife.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Just like Kine, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that.
Yeah, speaking of which, why does she get it automated and I have to frickin' move it with the
But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damned place.
And you
Goodbye, Isaac.
are a sociopath. Like, seriously, after everything that they've seen, she's still willing to go, oh yeah, let's take the marker from this place. It'll be fine. Nothing bad could possibly fucking happen, except, yeah, this. Alright, so, to recap, we've now pissed off whatever was in the pit by using the red marker to try and stow it away again. And on top of this, we now have a small, state-sized piece of debris falling from high orbit directly onto our position, which is going to obliterate everything that's here. Great! Okay, big thing somewhere. Angry. Yep. Fits. Loaded from there here. Will it be enough, I wonder? Oh wait, are we serious? Really? All that way just to go that far? God damn it. That is ridiculous. Well, this is the end. So, let's go nuts. Where's that stolen? Actually, let's make sure we've got everything out of here first, so we don't need plenty of plasma energy. Yeah. Yeah, Dino, but the game keeps giving me a whole crapload of it. Like, I'm just picking it up from corpses left and right, so if the game's going to be like that, I'm not going to say no. Plus, I can always just buy another video over here. We'll use that as the final showstopper in case the plasma doesn't work. You and I are going to have ourselves a moment of reckoning. Or not. Shoot her! Come on.
Oh my god!
Yep, good. Nothing more than a stain on the ground. Exactly what you deserve, just too quick. Well, if I wasn't skirting insanity before, I certainly am now. Oh, nope. Work on a target that big? Nope. Crap. Come on. Oh, this is hell itself! It's inverted! Oh, I'm dead. Hey, don't drop my plasma gun. Hey. guessing we don't have time to... Yep, there's no time to put that back. Hey! Oh, I'm not in control of this.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
one final jump scare just to fuck with us. Well, I have to say that was quite the ride. And this was a great game. I never got that far in it. Much like Raffle, I'd only played through to a certain point, which I think was right about before the garden area. So everything else was kind of a first run through. And after having played it, I think we might return to this again at some point in the future, and I'll try and do the hardcore playthrough with only 3 saves allowed, just to see if I can survive. And yeah, I think I found a new love for the contact gun after seeing what it did against that massive, disgusting boss at the end there. I think next up we'll work with Dead Space 2, figure out how that goes, but quite frankly, I'm beat. I need to get up and move around, grab something to drink. Oh, man. I didn't realize how tense I was at the end of that. So, who's ready for Dead Space 2? Either way, I'm done for tonight. I'll configure it later tomorrow, and I'll try and lock down the audio issues that everyone says we're having. But with a game that has a lot of action sequences like we did with this, I can kind of see it having not as great an effect as we might hope, just because having my audio overriding that isn't probably going to be possible. Cool. Alright, well, let's see. Oh? Hey. Wait a minute. Nope. I finished this. I don't know what that means. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded and 10 power nodes awarded. Impossible mode. Alright. Stream's going to continue for a few more moments. We're going to figure out what that means. New game. Oh shit, I kind of thought that would have some kind of explanation involved with it, but, well now. Alright, can I? No, I'm not allowed to get out of this. I had really hoped that would kind of... Alright, yes, come on. Skip. Oh, I'm not allowed to skip, but I can quit. Are you sure? Yes. Still, though, that was a great end to a game. I'm... Dino, don't do it! I'm tempted, Dino. I'm really tempted. However, for now, I think I'll call it a morning. So, thank you all for joining me here on the conclusion to Dead Space here on Late Night Video. And pick you up tomorrow. Probably a little bit more of Raffle playing Alien Isolation, and we'll figure out what we'll do next. So, take care, folks.